to the audio show.
So after all of the nonsense by the writers, they're finally giving us something to cheer for. Shayla is paying her own bill and she's complaining she's not having none of it at all because finally, well, maybe, finally the message has been given to Amber that she really and truly needs to put boundaries in. Let's go.
Should I go in the back and clean the dishes too? I just want to help the business out.
Not funny. Yeah.
Matter of fact, Keisha, can you bring me some wine, please? If I'm gonna pay my own tab, I'm gonna run it up.
Well, run it up then. That's what I'm talking about. Run it up.
That's right. I'm always gonna support your business, though, Amber.
No, you weren't. You were going to ask for things for free. It's just that Amber catch you for the first time in her life. She catch you and decide she's not gonna pay for you. That's what I'm saying. You're not paying and supporting anybody at all. You're not interested in supporting anybody. You're interested in leeching off of them.
I don't mind you making me pay, even though that's kind of weird for you, because I thought you were a rich woman. I know you are.
I'm a businesswoman, Shayla.
Okay.
Businesswoman.
Why I never had to pay at Bar 44 then? Okay.
Bar 44 was doing well, and yeah, we need the support here, okay?
That's right. Never had no boundaries at that time, and a time now for you put boundaries in place with Shayla. That's why you never. Amber never said no boundary. That's why.
Amber, you can be real with me. Like, you don't have to put up any fake images for me. Are you and Anthony having financial troubles?
Is your check clearing every week?
I'm just saying, because...
No, I'm just saying that's all you need to worry about is if the check for Kai is clearing, and I do believe it is.
It's what I talk about is the brightness. You know what? I'm so happy that Amber is. Daniel couldn't have said a more profound thing. I told y'all, that the most profound thing Daniel could have told Amber was the boundaries. Because when you start putting boundaries, you're going to start seeing who people really are. She'll get a first-hand knowledge from Shayla for the first time because she's now starting to see that Shayla has always been a money grabber. It not change. This is exactly who Shayla is. At the end of the day, Shayla is a money grabber. She's been trying to grab money for the longest of times. Amber just never see this because she was so inundated with trying to see if she can make Shayla her friend, not realizing she's a leech, an insect, a parasite.
Weird how you sold Bar 44. It was huge, thriving. You were making a lot of money for it. Now you picked up this restaurant. I mean, it's nice, but it's a lot smaller. You don't have any customers. Like, is everything good? Like, is there something I should know about? Because at this point, Amber, we're more than friends. We're like family.
Please give her wine. Thank you, Keisha.
One wine.
What's your bill? Whenever you're ready.
My bill, you didn't even know if I was gonna add something else on it.
You want something else on it? I can add something else too. It's not a problem.
It, and I'm
Just
gonna
let me
tip
know.
you well. Don't you worry about it. But are y'all good?
I hope Amber is seeing what she needs to see. But I love how Amber just really and truly ignore her because she's starting to get the picture. I'm glad that she's starting to get the picture. Like, again, and this is exactly why we fought so much when we talked about the forgiving and the whole thing, and everybody fight and said, but no, O'Neill, you don't want to see the black sisters get together. And I'm saying that's not what O'Neill was saying. O'Neill was not saying he don't want the black people being friendly and being friends. And I'm not saying you don't want to see black people not forgiving or whatever it is. Since that's what it came down to, because that's what people started to say in the comments, then, right? That's not what O'Neill was saying. He's saying that you have a woman who is entitled, and she's always been entitled, and it hasn't really changed. That's what O'Neill is saying. Let's keep running.
We're good, Shayla. If you must know, Anthony made me give up Bar 44.
Why?
I don't know. He wanted me more at home, I guess.
And you're still here.
Yes, because I'm an ambitious woman. And no matter how much he tries to hold me back and wants me to be...
And this are the part I'm going to like about Amber. It's like, okay. It's like one step forward, one step backward. This is my problem, friends. Just like when you have Shayla around as though Shayla is this friend you can confide in. And remember last night I kept talking about what Miss Shayna was telling Amber, what Miss Shayna was telling Anthony. And I kept saying one of the biggest problems I have with Amber is please, if you're gonna talk to somebody, can you find like somebody who makes sense, who really cares about what you have going on, not someone that's trying to see if them can get as much information out of it to use it. And don't tell me, well, it's Anthony, I'm gonna like Anthony and whatever, because then the woman still is saying at the same point in time that she wants to be with Anthony. You can't say you want to be with him at one point, but at the same point, you're also flagging him in front of other people. This is what I keep talking about. But why I can't have nothing?
Little housewife, barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. It's just, it's not me. I am a businesswoman. I like to go after mine. I like to secure my own bag, and my bag is secure. Don't you worry about that. However, as a businesswoman, I keep business and my personal money separate. And this business is struggling. Yes, this business is struggling. And I need all the support, even if it's a $30 meal or a $10 glass of wine, Shayla. And I would think that you, knowing that this helps your son, would help support it. So yeah, we're good.
I like the speech, I like the other part that them put in the speech. That's all I'm saying. Just like, look here. Am I wrong for asking that? Am I wrong for asking not to release your personal information to Shayla? I'm gonna start to ask this to the audience, because when I say things about Amber, people get upset, and I'm asking y'all the questions. Am I wrong for asking that? I just want to know. I really just want to know. Let's keep rocking.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you. I just, thought y'all was very wealthy. But you know what? I don't mind paying for my own tab. Matter of fact, where's your tab? I'll pay for that one too. You
I'm good. You know what?
No.
So you give a bunch of information to Shayla for you to do what? And don't give me the loyalty test, because some of you keep giving me, well, only just testing your loyalty. You don't need to test Shayla's loyalty. No one cares if Shayla is loyal or not at this point in time. No one cares. That's the point I'm making. It's like no one cares. Look here. While y'all may think Daniel is trying to scam Amber, at least you give her better advice than any of the advice that Shayla could give. At least she does. Because the advice she gives makes more sense than anything else that Shayla talks about. But hey, give me y'all steak. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.